Skeletons of machines, not skeletons of humans. Hey, why did everything turn red? Oh, my oxygen. This place is huge. How the hell was it built down here? There's very little oxygen for the rebreather to cycle here, so we are running on reserves. Let's move. Hello colors! My name is Teal and welcome to In Other Waters. So we were looking for the roof and let's see if we go further north and find it. Let's go. Let's go there. See what samples I can gather here. Fancheth. That's good for my power. So let's gather one more of these. And let's circle the oasis, I guess. Exposed roots. The petals here have had their roots dug up by some creature. We could take a sample of them here. Oh, 30% plant. Let's see. Alright, we can circle here. Bright tangle. These glittering veils have formed a close perimeter around the outcrop, but seem to be keeping their distance. Alright, I can't go in there, so I gotta circle it. Ovular growths. At the tip of the shelf, fed by a soft current, these creatures pump moving water around the outcrop. Is this why the veils stay away? What the hell? The water bulbs. Alright, I guess we go here. Basalt outcrop. At the far side of the veil field, this outcrop sits silently, dappled with warm pockets of life. Tangle gap. This gap between tangles allows passage further down the slope. Oh. It's the deep orreries. Damn. Hate them. Alright. Hey, is that a... Okay, it's not an orrery. Veil clearing. Another clearing in the field, surrounded by possible routes both through and past the flickering veils. What does it say here? Clear water. The tangle is behind us now, leaving only the dark of the deep ocean ahead. I like that. Tired of the veils. What do we have here? Descending slope. The slope continues its irresistible descent towards the distant abyssal plain. Or tangle edge. The veils thin out, the last of their light falling across the sandy slope as it descends into deeper water. No, I wanna go descend and even more. Is that... Alright. Rock shelf. Another shelf appears out of the dark, but nowhere on its surface can I see the warm glow of a fan. Is this going to get spooky? Basalt outcrop. Unlike the other outcrops, this one is free of life. Is proximity to the veils vital for the other colonies' coexistence? Disabled roof. We found it! Another of Minet's roughs, scattered across the outcrop. We should still be able to use its transmission core to reach the base. Let's see. Here, in the middle of the outcrop, a rough. This one was carrying a supply cache too. We can recharge and refill our oxygen. Let's access its map data. Open up the terminal when you are ready. Alright, give me power and give me oxygen, and let's upload the terminal. Let's see what it has to say. It seems like this roof was disabled by the veils, like the other one. This can't be right. The mapping scans report a large physical anomaly just north of here. From the data it looks like a structure. That's impossible. Maybe the veils fried the sensors? Either way, we should go check it out. Ooh, but we gotta get to base first, I think. So, let's go there. Alright, back here. We found a lot of taxonomy and species. The abyssal sail shell, the cold fire fan, the water bulb, Deep orrery, damn you, and more plants. The cold fire fathers. Oh, we didn't read this one. Petal root, the bulbous roots of deep sea plant life from a glowing oasis. Let's analyze them. Cold fire fan taxonomy entry updated. Nice. No relevant. Ovoid bud. Water bulb taxonomy entry updated. Deep pollen. Multiple taxonomy entries updated. Nice. The tail segment. Multiple taxonomy. Added X. Abyssal sail shell taxonomy added, and the petal root. Cold fire bather taxonomy entry. Alright. Let's check that out. Let's see. Ooh, new sketch of the abyssal sail shell. Awesome. So we got its behavior here, the theories. Let's see the sketch. Wow. That's actually like the first animal we see a sketch of, because the other ones were like plants. This is actually the drawing of this animal. That's awesome. Looks cool, this animal. Let's see, cold fire fan. We got the behavior, nothing else. Ooh, another sketch of the water bulb. We got the behavior here, the theories here. Let's see the sketch. Wow. What is that? Water bulb? I don't... Eye? That's an eye? What? That's crazy. Huh. Awesome. Deep orrery. We got its behavior, but we don't have its sketch. And we better not get it, because I will hate that sketch. And the cold fire bothers. We got its behavior, we got its theories, and here is the sketch. These plants look like they reach for life in whichever way they can, and that's awesome. I love the drawings. Love it. Alright, let's get into the dive map and let's see where we have to go. So here is the anomaly, so let's find out what we find in the north, that strange structure. Alright, let's head north. Shelf edge. Past the shelf there is only the dark of the descending slope. Let's see. Dark water. There is nothing here but the silt flickering in the suit's headlamps. Whoa, that must be a scary vision. Nothing else but just dust. Angular rocks. Some strangely geometric rocks sit in the dark. What are these formations? Whoa. That looks pretty weird. Unknown structure. A huge flat structure bedded into the seafloor. Could Minnie have built this? I don't know, but it looks human-made, right? What are we looking at here? It appears to be some kind of shaft cut into the bedrock. I can't see the bottom. Who made this? It looks like it's been here far longer than anything else. Dark shaft. A yawning black shaft that descends into the seafloor, an anomaly that must be solved. Alright, then let's solve it. And we can go down. Let's dive even deeper. Nothing to see here. Let's keep on descending. Hey, this looks something different. Let's see. Open shaft. The suit's lamps reveal two dark holes on opposite sides of the shaft, their torn edges thick with crimson rust. Or we can go here. Collapsed room. The compartment is filled with sand and rock, which looks to have entered through the collapsed ceiling. Nothing to see here. Let's go back there. What can we find here? Hey. Shadowed corridor. The bent entryway bulges inward, like the interior corridor of some huge creature's distended body. Alright, then let's see. Sand-choked room. Sand drifts soften the metal room on the far wall. Strange. Hey, what is that? Looks like a creature. Let's investigate that later. With strange spirals glint in the headlamps as a pale creature obsessively traces their patterns. Let's see. Pale polyp. These pale creatures are scraping patterns into the walls. What are they? Let's see what we can find out. This almost motionless polyp with its waving cilia is anchored to the metal plating. Its pale flesh is drained of color. There's nothing else to see, I guess, so let's head back. Alright, let's descend even more. Nothing to see here. Oh. Let's see that. Entry seal. A huge round doorway sealed by a thin metal security iris, the plates of which are furred with orange rust. Oh, torch available. It's some kind of facility. What was happening down here? Why would someone bury this place so deep? We have to get inside. We can use the torch to cut through this seal. Fire it up. Alrighty. So it's here. Push that. Consumes a little bit of power. And then ignite. Do I have to do anything else? I don't know. Ah, it opened. Okay. Breached corridor. Sand and rock fills one side of the access way. Dark holes in the walls and ceiling reveal layers of eaten away piping and ducts. Entry hall. Beyond the doorway, a vast dark space opens out in the rock, filled with the skeletal remains of rusted machines. At least it's rusted machines and skeletons of machines, not skeletons of humans. Hey, why did everything turn red? Red sediment. The water is filled with red flakes, catched in the lamps from the walls. Rusticles hang in lumpen garlands. What? Oh, my oxygen. This place is huge. How the hell was it built down here? There's very little oxygen for the rebreather to cycle here, so we are running on reserves. Let's move. Ruined hall. Once a loading bay or vehicle hangar, this domed atrium is new, dark and distorted. Its huge sand drifts hiding places of oxidized metal. Whoa. What is this place? Rusted platform. Above a huge shelf launches out the curved roof of the bay, its underside hung with globular orange spines. Derelict vehicle. The eaten-away frame of a vehicle lies outside the lock, the canopy twisted open and fused in place. What are your... Everything is destroyed. What the hell? Arcology entry. A large open lock leads into the depths of what appears to be a corporate arcology. What secrets have been buried in this place? This place is huge. Open lock. Both doors of the massive main lock sit open. The entire arcology must be flooded. Oh, what is that? Well, let's read first these. Derelict buildings. The main volume of the arcology is broken up by low buildings, partitioned away from the space. Were these offices homes? Buried concourse. The vast volume of the arcology lies ahead, piled with rock and sand, drowned in this dark ocean. And what is that? Those are Byeeeee markings. What was an exoplanet extraction corp doing here? User ex Otero. I worked for Byeeeee. Mine worked for Byeeeee. They built this suit. They built the base. They mine exoplanets, skin helium from gas giants. They help drive forward humanity's expansion. If they had discovered life, we would have known, everyone would have known, unless something happened here, something they didn't want anyone to know about. Damn. Right, let's read this. Massive breach, life support will fail in 2 hours. Is there anyone from Byeeeee on this channel? Please respond. What happened here? Sandy clearing. In all directions, huge sand drifts shine in the dark. Among them, the shapes of crippled buildings resemble the remains of a desert city. Right, I think I wanna go down here first. See what we find. Bright spirals. The metal walls of this passage are edged with strange spiral patterns. What made these? Some glisten with a thick mucus? Hey, sampling. What do we get here? What is that? 5% mucus, 15% shell? What are these? Like snails? Here's the creature. Pale polyp. Scans suggest the creature is entering the surface below through its cilia, absorbing nutrients from the oxidizing metal. Narrow passage. Thick knots of wires are stung between the angular buildings. Ducts and pipes poke through the pockmarked metal. I'll leave the episode here, colors. What is this place? It's huge, and everything turned red, and we're losing oxygen. It's really a really curious place, and I'm really intrigued what we are going to discover in it. But we'll have to see that in the next episode, colors. Hope you enjoyed today's episode, and see you next time. Bye bye.